What's the difference, you ask, between spinning yarn on a drop spindle and on a spinning wheel? Well, basically, the ability to use your hands more. Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm the leader of the Society of Spooky Ladies, and this week I am doing a series on how to spin yarn in an effort to help you to achieve your goal of becoming the witch of the wood, because we know if you're going to live in the woods, you need to make your own sweaters out of the critters that are around you. Everybody knows that. And if you're going to go full fairy tale, you got to know how to use a spinning wheel. So let's talk about that. So this is my spinning wheel. It is an Ashford Joy, and it is a traveling spinning wheel, meaning that it folds up and fits into a bag. So it looks a little bit different than the ones that you're used to that have like the big wheel out front. This one is meant to be small and compact, and I love it. It is a beautiful, wonderful little machine. So how does it work? Back here is a wheel. The wheel is powered by the pedal. There's a band on it that goes around this little drive shaft. These have smaller and bigger, so it spins the wheel faster or slower. Then this little thing here goes over your bobbin. That helps determine the tension of what you're spinning. And then this is what the yarn goes through to thread onto the bobbin. And there's lots of fancy words for them. I can't remember them at this moment in time, so I'm just telling you what they do. This is your lead line, and it is what guides the string onto the bobbin. It goes through this little hole here. Now you're ready for fluff. So just like on the drop spindle, you're going to need your fluff. This is going to provide the spin. Instead of twisting it and dropping it, this is going to spin it, and you're going to control it with your foot. You're also going to control which direction it spins, left or right. How fast you pedal is going to determine how much twist goes into the string. Now, unlike with the drop spindle, you don't have to pre-draft this out as much because you get to use two hands. So what you're going to do instead of drafting all this out is you're going to attach a small amount to your lead line, and then with both hands you are going to control the twist with one and pull with the other. You're going to do this motion over and over and over again, and that is how you're going to put the twist into the yarn. So this hand is controlling the fluff, and this hand is controlling the twist. So as it goes around, I'm pulling the fluff and then letting the twist come up. Pulling the fluff and letting the twist travel up to work together to make the string. And just like with the other one, you don't want too much twist in it or it will get knotty. Literally, it'll twist back on itself. So you don't want to go super fast. You want to make sure that you have this controlled. So when I let my line go, it will gently pull back up on itself, but it doesn't make really hard, tight twists. That's it, that's all you do. Now, if I want to make my yarn thinner, I'm going to pull this thinner. If I want my yarn to be thicker, I'm not going to be pulling it as thin. So you have more control here, I feel like anyway, on the spinning wheel for what thickness your yarn is going to be than not. You can see I just got like a fat spot right there. If I don't pull this a lot, my yarn is going to be a lot thicker. And that's what it's going to look like. So which one do you prefer? Spinning wheel or drop spindle?